Hey, Marek Stycos, the principal at Audio Alchemist here today at Sweetwater Sound. We just trained the crew up on Retro Instruments, and I want to just talk to you about the Powerstrip, which is a beautiful mic pre channel strip. If you've got a vintage RCA or ribbon microphone that needs a lot of gain, boom, 74 dB of gain out of this box. It'll do nice things for you. You have a traditional condenser, no problem. If you've got a bass guitar, beautiful P bass, something like that you want to run through it, bang, this is the box for you. So the mic pre itself was based upon the RCA broadcast consoles. You've got a couple different characteristics here, input characteristics that you can change by pulling this knob, which is mysteriously not labeled to tell you that, right? Because it's a secret between us. So when you pull it out, it's going to give you a little bit of a cooler sound or warmer sound. So if you have a harsher, let's say, singer, or maybe you have a female vocalist with the orca note, it's going to help tame that. It's going to be faster and give you a more traditional sound. It's got a Pultec style EQ on here, but what differentiates it from all the other Pultecs out there is, one, Reed Shippen sent us his gold standard Pultec that we use as the benchmark. Two, it's got an interstage transformer here, which I can knock in a low-cut filter at either 90 or 40 hertz. What's the big deal about that? Why do I care? Okay, so we loved Pultecs in the old days for their low-frequency content. Problem was, we had tape back then with limited frequency response. So a Pultec, when it continues to go up and up and up and up and keep increasing the low frequency content, the tape would naturally roll that off for us, and that would help us keep our dynamic range in control. That doesn't exist anymore because now we're in digital land, and so we have tons of bottom end, which are going to make the speakers fall out of our cars and make us bum out with no dynamic range. So we've got this that we can pop in, and it takes care of that. Lastly, we've got the modified Altec 436 limiter built in here. And this guy is controlled with a fixed threshold, meaning I'm using the input knob to dictate how much compression is happening in the box. Thanks so much for joining us on our 35,000 foot overview on the Powerstrip. If you have any more questions, just contact your Sweetwater sales engineer.